looks like a burger. If you color code it, it looks like a burger. But that's like plagiarizing hamburger. You don't
I mean, oh come on, bro. Are you kidding me?
Really recommend the video. It is one of the best videos I have seen this year. It's really good. I am 25, and sometimes I feel like I can do whatever I want. Every reason to do Pokemon. Open up stream for Pokemon cards, and I was like, okay, should I buy one pack or two? I can afford this. I have one because I'm an adult now. Me, man, I wish I could go to the movies. You can buy yourself stuff at a gift shop too, if you have the money. Don't need to ask a grown-up or anything. If you want that, it's yours. Hashtag, that's the dangerous part. I now have to tell the 5-year-old my claim we only have $20. He can see my wallet. I'm lying. I know, right? The fact is, when we were now in town, I was buying Christmas gifts for a kid for the family recently. I'm going to the toy store, and oh my god, I wish it had the same magic it used to back in the day. Like going through the build a Lego set for this like remote control car. Here is a robot dog with a remote. And you're legitimately excited to bring your socks throughout the entire year. Not like that, like you messed them up. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, presents were way more fun than the planning of scientists took out deep sea oxygen, and it turned out to be one, two males and two males of different species. The much smaller animals were clearly toxic. The Diamond octopi showed any sign of distress, so they clearly were into it. And the octopi are too strong to not know what they were doing. Sauce. The animals. Easier than people want you to do. Then people want you to believe. I do enjoy it, but when people say that they did. Natural. Like, have you been in nature, good sir? For God's sake. Anyone tell me that you look dominant, right? Yes. That will score me for this about to get what? By it? Ah, well, let's just say my youngest. I will inform you all the ancient Greeks thought the deity had awoke. And thanks, not God. Thought was the god of knowledge, so it wouldn't be inappropriate to ask, oh well, what's this? It's like the coast. But it's beautiful. I mean, this is an oldie, but I really love it. It's beautiful how these kind of things just transcend history, isn't it? And this can either be a 20th Grecian coast or an ancient Greek. Wow! Make your own foot scrub. 1, feet are very hard to make. 2, don't call me a scrub ever again. Please stop making me read this. You know, punctuation and commas are accurate and important, and in this case, actually they're correct though. They're actually correct. While I really matter, suddenly the and Celeste's cheeks gently dragging, to the door. She said, this is it. I must have done it and nothing more. I love myself some good old classic Edgar Allan Poe. It's beautiful. This is how the original text is like, right? I distinctly remember it. This is the original. A bunch of Santas. New skills. Santas brush up on their sign language during a Santa school held recently at Royal City Centre. The Santas return to school each fall to try and give those skills to the holiday. They're learning sign language so they can communicate with new kids like when they go to the malls or events and that kind of stuff. That is so wholesome. They actually have classes for it. I love this. This is so good. Because anybody else is tired and sleepy means two totally different things. Sleepy is cute and dozing off and happy, but tired is 10 cups of coffee and murder. I'm sleepy and tired. Yeah, this is really good. It's dark outside. You're already 5 coffees deep and you're still tired and annoyed that you can't do more for the day, but you're not sleepy. And oh my god, it's so toasty black tea day. Fursuit noses getting bad. The movement of your cameras led to progressively more reinforced noses, and has now culminated in fursuit noses becoming so rugged they can stand at camera lenses. This feels like a demonstration of evolutionary progression.
Yeah.
Head stuff nose is made with those tools used to break carbon in an emergency. Oh my goodness, your fire needs to get out. Quickly, hurry, headbutt the window. It's beautiful. It's modern evolution, isn't it? What did he eat? You got so smart. I am so disappointed and proud of this fact when I came across this on Instagram. And like 95% of the comments were saying the exact same thing. Jail! And this is my favorite post on the app. You see, it's a lot of protein. Blue vampire gloves. Tin type on silver, 1864. Artist unknown, possibly confirmed. This is the greatest presentation I have ever seen. They had like a top text, bottom text caption kind of memes back in the 1800s. This is so beautiful. This is such a good meme. This is like one of the earliest memes. I love this. To make sure the accents were accurate, the child actors in Harry Potter were forced to grow up in England. Oh, the quality of that have been always immeasurable. Oh no, will someone please think of the children? The furry community claims the naughty element is small. The Google report furry. Of course, adults
Oh, come on.
claim that the naughty component is naughty suggests otherwise. Of course, adults can do. The naughty element is small. Otherwise, you claim Rule 34 in our employee handbook is don't steal office supplies. A Google search for Rule 34 in the office suggests otherwise. Of course, adults can do. You know, statistics and representation data, stereotyping, bias, and that kind of stuff. What is this exactly? It's like cherry picking, but you're asking the other person how to cherry pick while trying to disguise it as not cherry picking, right? It's something like that. It's not cherry picking, it's like indirect cherry picking. Directed cherry picking. This should be the concept of the Tingler value. The whole massive more blood is rushed through the area. Type range, plus 4 constitution, plus 75 health regeneration and combat, plus 15% I don't think this was made of fingers. If you experience a constitution buff lasting more than 4 hours, please contact your magical advisor. I know it's D&D. I need this in my D&D. Yes, D&D. Yeah, definitely, yes. Oh, adventurers, here is this magical ring. Wink. You know, it can make all kinds of magic happen, if you know what I mean. Oh my god. Fantasy naughty shop in my D&D adventure.
I think he's already said that before.
So, I think I can have this. That'd be really fun. The one, the pleasure. Oh, boo! I just realized I can boast a Gaussian blur wizard of Gaussian blurs you here. Ha No! Hey man, that was fun, but can you stop sharpening me now? I gotta get to work tomorrow. This is just the reverse of going to the eye doctor and getting glasses, isn't it? What an evil wizard. Maybe he invested in, like, I don't know, glass stocks. Femme fatale checklist. Smexy. Confident. Wildly. Shoots when you least expect it. Strategic clothes ripping. Use a whip as a weapon. In conclusion, Indiana Jones is a femme fatale. I do enjoy that.
Okay.
Modern media, isn't it?
Okay.
Very well. Well, lasses and glasses. I do hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed having you here. You wonderful and beautiful being. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's only available for a limited amount. Don't forget it for the rest of your mortal days, and I will see you in the very next video. Take care. Mwah.
Shut up.
You hear that? It's the sound of outrage. major stakes online that we need to tackle together. Good evening, ladies, loves, and lasses. Welcome to Click. You smell astounding today, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. They would be confidently incorrect. Smooth transition into today's video. We're going to be our side. Confidently incorrect, where I can pretend to be smart by simply debunking the stupidest stuff out there. Isn't it just convenient? It's so good. Enjoy. I do hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy having you hear you. Wonderful being. And remember to cry, because otherwise you miss all the future videos, and that would be so sad that you'll be like, boo-boo. Ironic, there's no such thing as live artillery shells in the 1860s. They used projectiles. Not much of archaeologists. Do your homework. Do your homework. That's pure nonsense. Exploding shells were around as early as the 14th century. Major Shrapnel invented the design that popularized its name in the early 1800s, and several live shells designed were used during the Civil War, including Armstrong and Hotchkiss rifled shells. Live shells are being found all the time. Some estimate to think over 1.5 million live shells were fired by artillery pieces in the Civil War, and as many as 20% of them failed, leaving a lot of unexploded ordnance out there to be found. What do you mean? There weren't any live shells. They used projectiles. They just flung like small little lumps of metal. That is so... It's like a catapult with extra steps. Why? Oh, man. By the way, Blorp is a trans guy. So you should give him a feminine voice. Actually, testosterone, which I'm going to assume Blorp has used, can deepen people's voices. There are also voice exercises that can deepen it, too. No. Yes? No! And then you can do a breathing exercise as well. You can breathe in and push out hard because it kind of activates muscles further down or something like that. It goes something like this. Deep Vocals 101, SOS baby. Oh yes indeed. How is everyone?
I think he's already used that voice before.
Gorgeous! I mean, it's kind of in the morning for me, so it doesn't go that far down, but it's very good if you want to do, like, deep vocals for a song, or just want to practice, like, where you should what you feel like. Good luck out there, you beautiful beings.
Lol, algebra.
Wait, what? Why?
Magic, that 0.999999999
It's an easy
is still
though?
technically zero.
What do you mean, technically zero?
Until it actually make a full one, it is not one. It is 0.9999999, which is still zero.
What are you talking about? Okay, hold on here a second, hold on. So if I want to pay you 90 cents, which is $0.9, I can just say, no, it's $0 and it's nothing. And if you tell me like, oh, you have to pay me like 90 cents 100 times, like, no, 100 times 0 is 0. Like, what do you mean? 0.9 is 0.9. It's not 0 nor 1. What are you talking about? I don't get this. What's the logic?
Hey guys, the vaccine is disgraceful. I heard they put GPS trackers and cancer.
Oh, darn, what a steal. Get yourself a 2-in-1 deal today. Get yourself a GPS tracker and you get cancer for free. What a deal.
I am not impressed, America. This is disgraceful. When I said God bless America, I didn't actually mean bless us with the virus that makes the world go crazy. My husband has the vaccine.
You didn't? That's a shocker.
No fun time. Bring back Trump. Take me, Trump. There's just so much Trump here. What the hell, man? Holy sh... I can't. These people aren't real, eh? They're not real. This is aliens probing our social circles, right? That's what this is, right? This is what it is. So essentially, in this very tiny post, we incorporate, like, essentially 5G, GPS tracking conspiracies, cancer, for some reason.
No.
Function, which feels like a little bit oversharing there, lady. And the Trumpy-lumpy stuff. There's so many layers of goodies in this. It's amazing. Why is this here? He is right. He's incorrect. When paired with a verb, strolled past his use. He drove past my house versus he passed my house. No, I'll resort to past.
I can't do this on my own.
My house. Honestly, I'll just settle this argument. I
Actually, I think I'm all good on that.
The guy with the upvotes is the correct one. Well, I'm absolutely sure it's he drove past my house. An easy way to tell is to replace it with went past / gone past. If the sentence still makes sense, then use past. In this case, he drove went past my house doesn't make sense. But it did go past my house, so it's definitely he drove past my house. Either you are just trolling, or your reading comprehension is lacking. My reading comprehension is good enough to know it's past, not past. All right, you are definitely trolling. I wouldn't be so sure. In these cases, I think there's about a 50% chance of trolling. I would not. If I ever go back to the academy, that's going to be like my next
That's
thesis.
crazy.
How many of these outrageous stupidity things you find online are actually real versus trolling? This would be like a fascinating study. I would love this, and it would give some.
I actually feel like
how ridiculous.
I'm stealing that idea.
Can I do a thesis about this?
I'm stealing your idea, bro. I'm stealing that. I have to. I mean, it's your idea. I will do it differently, though. Because that's genius. That's really smart.
Whether you're looking for a pair of everyday earbuds, low latency gaming headphones, or a speaker with a battery that will last you all night at your next
Chad, how am I gonna explain that the original idea was from the click to my teacher? Anyways, what am I gonna do now? Alright, I'm gonna end the video. Sorry guys, but I didn't feel like playing AOTR anymore. Oh my god, is there an update? No, wait. Sorry. No, I'm thinking about Overheat. I was thinking about Overheat. That's my bad. Anyways, guys. I'll be hopping off for now. See you guys later, I guess. Bye.